Hi, first grade. Welcome back. Today we will partition a figure into 2 and 4 equal parts in more than one way and describe the parts using words. How will we do this? We will partition the shapes into 2 and 4 equal parts. Why? It is important to be able to find more than one way to divide a shape into equal parts. Remember our vocabulary word halves. Say halves. Halves means 2 equal parts. How many equal parts? Equal. Say equal. Equal means the same. Here are some things that are not equal. They are not the same. Partition. Say partition. That means to split or separate. Fourths. Say fourths. That means 4 equal parts. How many equal parts? 4. Today we are going to practice partitioning shapes into equal parts in more than one way. This is a square. I am going to partition it into 2 equal parts. Ready? Abracadabra. Ah, I did it. There's 2 equal parts. The line, the partition is between each part. So now I have halves. If I draw a line this way, is that still equal parts? Yes, it is. They are both the same size. What about if I draw a line this way? Is that still equal parts? Yes, it is. Both pieces are the same size. Very good. Now I want to divide it into fourths. So I'm going to draw 4 equal parts. Partition the shape into 4 equal parts. Is each part the same size? Yes. Do I have 4 parts? Yes. Do I have fourths? Yes, I do. What about if I partition the shape this way? Do I still have 4 equal parts? Yes, I do. Each piece is the same size. Now what about this one? Do I have 4 equal parts this way? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they all the same size? Yes. Then yes, I do have fourths when I partition the shape this way. Now there are some shapes that you cannot partition in more than one way, and sometimes not at all in fourths. So look at my circle, rectangle, triangle. Look at my triangle. I want to partition it into 2 equal parts. So I am going to draw a line down the middle. Are both pieces, both parts, the same size? Yes, I have halves. Now, is there another way I can partition this triangle into halves? Is there another way that I can show halves? Think about it for a minute. Let's see. What about if I draw the line this way? Oh, nope. The pieces are not the same size. So there's only one way to partition this triangle equally. Now, what about fourths? Can I partition it into fourths? I have 4 pieces. They're not the same size. Each piece is not the same size. These 2 are, and these 2 are, but all 4 of them are not. So that can't happen. There is not a way to divide or partition this triangle into 4 equal pieces. So some shapes are just going to be that way. But most shapes you can draw and partition in 2 different ways. On this page, I want you to use the pen tool to draw 2 rectangles. Partition them into halves 2 different ways. So show me 2 different ways to partition the rectangles into halves. On this page, you're going to draw 2 more rectangles, but this time you're going to partition them into fourths. Fourths. 2 different ways. Show me 2 different ways to partition the rectangle into fourths. And fourths means 4 equal parts. Here are your 2 short videos for today: fractions, understanding halves and fourths, and a quick brain pop video. Then, what did you learn today? Well, we learned that we can partition a shape in half in more than one way. And we learned that we could partition it to fourths in more than one way. We also learned that there are some shapes you can only divide one way in half and not at all in fourths. And that's all for today, friends. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.